Hi Sagittarius, this is your September reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please excuse the poor quality of this footage. I'm using very old technology, but I wanted to get these messages out. So please, I hope this resonates with you. Now, this month, I see you starting out very strongly, and I'm seeing it with relation to a water sign, so either a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Specifically in my readings, in my decks, I have the King of Cups as a Cancer, but as I said, as this is a general reading, this is representative of any water sign. So this month, there's been something that's caused you, it's a decision, I feel, that's been causing you just so much angst, and you're kind of just emotionally spent over it. And I think don't stress out too much, because regarding this decision that you've been pondering over, or choice that you've been pondering over, that could potentially have something to do with this Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, there's a lot of messages, a lot of emotion regarding this decision. It's causing you to have to look at your finances and your kind of looking at, I guess, how much you've got, how much you're saving, what are your interest rates, what are your investments like. You're kind of assessing all of your money. And I'm seeing it could have something to do with maybe a purchase of something, this decision that you're having to make, you've been pondering over it. Or it could be about a marriage, getting married to this person, this water sign. Could be a marriage, but this is two different messages I'm getting. Then I don't think you have to worry about anything, because there's going to be an amazing celebration. So this is why it's making me think of marriage, because this card that I've got, the Four of Wands, when I see them in my decks, it means a celebration like a marriage, but it's like it can be any celebration, but that's my kind of celebration card. And in this instance, I'm getting marriage. And if it's not marriage, it's a celebration of another type. For instance, the purchase of a house. I can see there's justice here as well, which can mean, legal things, signing of papers, which happens both in a marriage and in large purchases. Even buying a car, you've got to sign all the details and that sort of thing. So I'm seeing this month, there's some lots of messages and movement towards something to do with your money and how you're going to spend it as well. But I think there's happy times. Whatever this decision was that you were kind of so stressed about, all of these decisions, lots of decisions that you had to make, that were causing you stress, you've got strength this month and you're going to get through it. And also, just to tie in beautifully, normally I only pick one Healing with the Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. But as I was shuffling with you, these two cards came out together. They were almost not stuck together. They came out, but they were like, I had to pick them. I just felt like I had to pick them. And when I pulled the two, like one from behind the other, it was, this just ties in so much kind of with your reading, freedom and celebration. So as I said, there is some sort of celebration about a significant decision or a significant choice that you made in your life. And this choice is actually going to, freedom obviously is going to come out for you. Like, you're going to feel free. This decision you're free from this emotional trauma, that stress and worries and concerns that you've had. and you're going to be happily celebrating that. So I just want to read a little bit from each of these cards from the book, because Doreen Virtue's words just resonate so well. So I'm just going to find these in the book. So please forgive me for just pausing for a second. Okay, so freedom. The angels guide you to freely express your true thoughts and feelings with love. That's just the first little heading. You may feel trapped right now by life conditions. By drawing this card, the angels ask you to realize that you are the only jail keeper that ever surfaces in your own life. Whenever you realize that you have the power to be free, freedom follows. Everything that you do in your life is by choice, and you are free to choose again. Even prisoners are free to choose their thoughts so that they feel peace and happiness under any conditions. The next time you begin a sentence with the words, "I have to," please stop. Ask God and the angels to show you some alternatives. They will either help you complete the task from a loving mindset so that you don't feel trapped, or they guide you to do something else that you will love. So that card alone, freedom, if you go by the meanings just then, this choice that it kind of ties into this choice I'm seeing you make. Now, as I said, it could be a choice about this water sign coming up here, or it could be another bigger choice, or it could be lots of little choices that you're having to make, as I said, within a wedding. But this freedom card means that you're not going to be worried or stressed about that. That's going to end for you this month. And celebration, I just want to quickly have a look at that one as well. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Celebration, good news. Cause for celebration is here, and it is time for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Wow. So this ties in with looking at your money and seeing how much you've got. Looks like you're celebrating. You've got enough money to celebrate. You've got enough money to buy whatever it is that you need to buy, and you're going to be signing the paperwork, signing the documents, and you're going to be celebrating. So that's your star sign reading, tarot card reading for the month of September. If you need a reading, please just email me at the email address at the description below, and I'll give you all the details. Thanks. Bye.